Hey guys, in today's video I have some special boulders for you. I was training on the World Cup boulders that the French team trains on at Karma in Fontainebleau. And yeah, it was just some banger boulders that I hope you're gonna enjoy. But first, let's talk about Surfshark VPN, today's sponsor. And to make it a little bit more understandable and relatable, we brought to you a little sketch from Totally Not Staged Entertainment. Enjoy. Oh no, there's a massive thunderstorm outside. I guess we'll have to stay in and watch the movies, huh?
Well, it's okay.
Okay. Netflix.
No, the movie isn't available in our country. Oh, I really wanted to see that.
Don't worry, Cordelia. I have something called Surfshark VPN.
What's that?
Well, a VPN is a virtual private network that basically enables you to be anywhere in the world. It fools the computer into thinking that you're in the US, for instance, where they have a bunch of fun shows that we might want to watch when we're in the van.
That's so cool.
I know. Another good thing about a VPN, especially Surfshark's VPN, is that you can use it on as many devices as you want, and you get 3 months for free and 80% off if you use my code in the description down below.
So I can have my own with discount.
You can have your own with this massive discount if you register today.
That's so nice. Thank you, Emil.
No, thank you, Surfshark. Alright people, so go click that link and then let's start enjoying the session. What's up guys? I contacted Jackie Gudoff, as you might have seen in a previous episode, if I released it. He's allowed me to train a little bit at Karma with the French team. So we had this competition circuit where we climbed some of the boulders, we had 5 minutes on, and it was like, according to Jackie, it was a hard qualification round in the World Cups. Naturally, I got fairly smacked. It felt good, it was a good session, but there's definitely room for improvements for the coming World Cups. So I'm back again now a couple of days later to try all of the boulders, but with more time to just learn all of the moves and understand what the intentions are. And just, yeah, get as much volume in as possible, training, you know. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with the women's #1 boulder, and then just move on, kind of try each one of them step by step. That's nice. I was told that one was, some of the women's circuits were a little bit lower than the regular World Cups, but they're more like delicate, some of them, and they're gonna be difficult for me. But the powerful ones should be quite doable, I've been told. So yeah, let's move on and try some more. There's a couple of nice dynos over here that we can get on. This is women's qualification #4. Let's see how it goes. That was a good attempt, I felt happy about that, but I went really poorly to the good hole. That's almost a jug, but it's hard for me to get the right momentum. I felt a bit scrunched up, but I'll try it again, see if it goes. It's really, I don't think it's very hard, the move, but it is quite difficult for me, like hard to get the right momentum. It's very good training. I think the French would like cruise this boulder like it's nothing, but me and my slightly worse coordination, not so easy. Nice. Okay, one more go. That's a very tall beta. I'm pretty sure that's not what they intended, because I saw some of this in the background before, and I think it was the jump. I could do it like that, but I'll try the jump one more time just because it's a little bit sexier. So we'll try that. Yeah, let's go. You really gotta jump into it quite hard. Like if you get the right height, it's not very hard. And landing with the right hand was a bit necessary. I'll give it one more attempt. That was sweaty. I might try it again later with the cheap beta. For now I think it's better to try some more boulders. But it's a good move to learn. Weirdly difficult for me. Hard time like getting the right momentum. DYNO right behind me. We could try that DYNO. Mm-hmm. Quite nice.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a bit tricky in the top. You really gotta like rotate around your shoulder. But it's a very cool move. The first move, especially. But the last move is also very like, I don't know. I've learned to fit in a box, which is usually quite difficult for me. There's a lot of force to get into that box, but then it's quite alright. Next up is one that I fell off the top of in the simulation round. So I do have potential to do it, but I don't know how hard the last match will be. I was close on one attempt, but that was about it, so it could be quite hard for me and take a while. This is interesting. I noticed now, even though I'd been on it for 5 minutes during the simulation, there's a small chip at the very top of that volume. I had completely missed that one. That makes a lot more sense. Now maybe I could do something like right foot here and go bum 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 to that crimp. But it's a bit embarrassing because I completely missed it during the simulation. Maybe that could go if I'm a little bit faster. Final attempt. I'm putting on a much stiffer shoe because you do want to get as much tension over the left foot as possible, and it's a small jib. So it's a little bit easier if you have just more of a rock on your shoe. So I'll try that, and now let's go. See if it's possible. Okay, I gotta give it one more attempt because I have the final hold with this finger. One more go. Millimeters away, like millimeters. One more attempt.
I saw what you tried to do.
I was like, I'm tall, maybe I can just reach it.
Ooh, that was close.
That was like, I had my index finger and my thumb on it. So if I would have just hit it a little bit more to the left, I would have been done. So we keep on going. What you have to look for is that I'm now engaging on the middle part of the sloper, like the upper right hand. Before I had it more to the right. And so now I can generate a little bit more upwards to the left, which allows me to put more pressure on the left leg and go do the paddle. Because it's really just about jumping a little bit, getting a little bit of height. But if you don't get the tension from the left foot, you're screwed. And getting the tension of the left foot with the dynamic movement is really hard for an undercling. So you do need something to pull off. The right hand is so slopey that it's hard to gain tension from it. So you gotta find it in a spot where it's possible to get some tension and then move up on the left leg as much as possible. So really it's the synergy between the right hand and the left arm that's allowing, the left arm is keeping me on the wall. The right arm is what I'm getting tension from. Next go.
Go! Yeah. Nice!
Ooh. Two potential reasons why I did that now. There was one, the shirtless attempt. I don't know, I feel a bit awkward climbing shirtless in other countries because I don't know what the policies are. I don't want to like offend anyone. But it does help me so very often with that last bit of power. But honestly, more likely is that I really got the hang of the move there. The momentum I gained was all the way from as low as possible, given my strength level on the sloper, and with as much force through the left leg as possible. Cool, we did that was hard. Definitely hard for me. Especially the last move required a lot of... It was funny, I didn't realize the left hand would let go, the sloper. I thought it would be able to keep both of them.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, it's a jug, so I'm fine. Maybe we should climb one more boulder and then be done.
The green one.
Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, before we hop on the green one, which is one of the simulation boulders, of that one I fell off the top move I don't think we filmed it, but I fell off the last move in the simulation, on like the last attempt, so I didn't have time to try it anymore. I figured we'd just take a quick stop at the one that I didn't do earlier with a weird jump and just try and wrap that one up first.
Okay. Woo! Nice! Come on. Hold it. Yeah! Here,
my fingers aren't very recruited. It's like catching one arm like that feels so hard for me right now. I need good holds. So it was really desperate. Because the hold you catch is almost like when your fingers are like, you know, solid like rock. Usually those holds feel so good to catch. This was pure desperation. But I was happy. It was a good attempt.
Well done.
We'll try, yeah, we'll just try one more boulder for today, for this episode. Maybe get back here later, some other day, to wrap up the rest. Okay, so this boulder is like, physically, C plus, I think. But what you have to, the positions you need for this boulder are insane. Like, you start in this jog undercling with the biggest foothold you could find, and it's still super hard to just start. If I do anything slightly incorrect, it goes from like 6B to 7C like that, every move. So I think if I execute everything perfectly, it's gonna be all right. But if I don't, I just explode right off the wall. I don't know. It's just like I mentioned. I think if you're good at this style, you come in here and you're like, wait, why is this a part of the simulation round? For me, this is like so crazy hard. Every move is like full effort and like desperation catch. You go into this weird opposing crack and you just lock in with your traps as much as you possibly can, and it's just painful. It's just crazy painful, but also quite like nice type of painful. Oof. See what I mean? This foothold is larger than my foot, but I still just explode right off it. Oof. Okay, one more attempt. Okay, this is the go.
Yeah, kom igen.
It wasn't. I did that. Oh, it's so weird. On my flash burn on this, I got the zone, and then during the simulation, but I just understood something then. I was like, it was some sort of movement that just, it was desperate then as well, but I did something so different, but my body just can't remember what it was.
Yes, come on. Yeah.
No, I couldn't.
You should step up, right?
Yeah, step up first, and then go right hand, I think. Because then I can go press like that, right foot up, right again. Next attempt.
Nice, come on. Yes, come on. Yeah. Ja, kom igen. Kom igen. Ja, kom igen. Håll i Emil, kom igen.
That doesn't really count, does it?
I believe not.
Oh no. Oh no. How can you fall there? Because I'm feeling quite physically strong today. Like, but we were climbing outdoors earlier, and I think I just drained everything there. Yeah. I will give it one more attempt though. Yes. The up there wasn't too bad, and I had it, you know. I think I should just like full crimp it and cut loose and hang instead of trying to keep tension on the left.
Yeah, probably that can help.
A few minutes rest and then one more attempt.
Yeah. Nice, kom igen. Ja, kom igen. Snyggt Emil, kom igen.
It's the fingers.
Oh.
I think I'm a lot more tired than I think I am. The right hand that you hold there, nothing short of a jug. And I can just feel my forearms completely letting go, which is really good. It's been a very efficient training session. Rainy day in Font ended up in a sunny day at Karma. I'm gonna have to finish the video here. Might be back on this boulder in another episode. Most likely it's gonna be a lot more outdoor projects coming up. So if you wanna see more climbing and just hopefully have some hard sense, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let me know, which was your favorite of this World Cup circuit boulders? I think a lot of them are extremely good. Personally, I do prefer the one that the black one with the jump. But I can't really say why, because I think a lot of them are epic in their own way. Like, there's so many unique moves that I haven't seen much of before. So yeah, let me know which was your favorite in the comments down below. And I guess also why. I'm curious what people think about competition boulders. Like, why are they interesting to you, dear viewer? And aside from that, see you in the next video. Peace out, folks.